Hello and welcome to Webb's. In 2024, John Webb celebrated his 80th birthday and 65 years of service for Webb's of Crickhowell. The entrepreneurial force clearly flows strong at Webb's, as John told me an illuminating tale from the late 1970s involving a midnight phone call and a mad dash to Cardiff.
You're too young to remember the 3-day week. There was no power in the country, and so middle of the night the phone rings. This is my brother. How much money you got under the mattress? How much money you got in the bedroom? He said, go and count it. So I get up at midnight and I'm counting my little hoard of money. I had £618, and he said, oh, I got £1,000, he said. He said, I'm coming over in the pickup now, get dressed now quick. He said, there's a ship coming into Cardiff docks full of candles. We're going to make a fortune. So with £1,618, we go down to Cardiff docks, and they were unloading the ship's hold full of candles from, they'd come from Italy, and they're in 10 crates. We had enough money to buy 2 tons, 2 crates, but the van would only hold a ton. So we put 2 tons of candles on a 10 pickup, and we could hardly drive the thing. We took hours to come up. We didn't come up the main road. We came up to Merthyr and over the mountain, so that anybody wouldn't see us. And we arrived back in the shop at 6 in the morning. We unloaded the crates, left them in the shop, went up to my mother's, and my mother made us breakfast, and down comes my father. Where you been, boys? And Richard said, oh, we've been off buying candles, Daddy, so we're going to make a fortune. And my father would never praise you. Behind the back, he used to praise us, but to your face, he always kept us on the straight and narrow. And he said, have you got enough for every customer? As long as you've got enough for every customer, that's fine. And he said, we got thousands. That's okay then. So we come down to work at 8:30. We open the shop, and my uncle's there with a hammer opening the boxes. And you know what a candle looks like. But what we didn't realise, these had come from Italy, and they were Catholic Church Roman candles. They were 3 foot long and 4 inches thick. So instead of having thousands, we only had hundreds. We put all this money now, and we were in a bit of a temper. So what we're going to do is going to buy candles that long and that thick. So I got a hacksaw, and we started chopping them up into bits, and we chopped everyone up into little lumps and chucked them in a bag. And I think we were selling them in those days for £0.50 a lump. And the word soon got round Crickhowell that Webb's got candles, and it was the first time we ever had a queue down the street. They were queuing down past the bakers to get their candles, and we were only letting 1 per customer. And then by 12 o'clock, we'd sold every candle. We were very happy. And then the trouble started. People started coming in the afternoon from Bulch on the bus and Llangynida saying, you kept me a candle, I've been a customer for 20 years of your father. And we lost more customers that afternoon than ever. But the only bit of luck was that evening, God was looking after us, and the lights came back on, and it was all forgotten.